Welcome to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. Welcome to week 8 of the S1 9-ball ranking series of 16 weeks. 8 weeks to follow this Wednesday. Good evening. Happy New Year. It's the Songkran edition here at S1. Happy New Year. Up next, we have CJ, winner of the mini high roller this week over at Double Kiss Pool Hall across town. He was the winner, the champion, and he's been playing good. He's been playing a lot. He pushes out. This is a 6-3 match with Alex. First time I've seen Alex play. Alex also gets an 8-ball spot. Shoots the one, tried to cut it in the upper left, but it does not fall. That ball is heading towards the upper right, but it will not fall. CJ to shoot, I believe. It's hard to say. Took a quick peek. I don't believe the one does pass the 3. So he's going to do something else here. Maybe try a bank in the upper left. No, he tried to sneak it past. I looked at it. I didn't see a path, but I'm sure his eyes are better than mine. He's got them young eyes. But regardless, one does not fall. It remains, leaving a fairly straight-in shot for Alex. But Alex shoots it, and it rattles out of the lower right-hand corner pocket. We got 7. The 7 is up on the upper cushion, and 8 is out in space. One ball down, he is on the red 3. Pretty nice table here for him to open his account. He needs 6 games to Alex's 3. Straight in, about 2 feet away. 4 balls right there. Can roll it in or stop it, but he rolls forward to the side rail and out. About 2.5 foot away shot from the pink 4 ball. Body crap. It's on that orange 5 ball. Just has to bring the white ball to the side rail, most likely. He might try to screw back, but most likely it's because that side rail spins up table, white ball above the head string. Nice angle on the 7. The 8 ball is out in space, about 2 feet away, just above the head string, left of center. 9 balls down, table below the foot spot to the left. 7 ball down, there's white ball to the right of the black 8 ball. Nice natural angle to get on the 9. As always, don't forget about that side pocket down there. Usually want to pick a point on the cushion, maybe 1 or 2 diamonds up to contact the white ball. So if you just try to overcut the ball. He was using a lot of spin rather than draw. So 8 ball remains. This is a money ball for Alex. I don't know if he knows that or not. Shoots they does not fall. A ball coming down below the side of the pocket. For CJ. Pretty good look for CJ here. Just got to slide that white ball to the right of that 8. Angle to the 9. Yeah, I slid it to the side rail and out. It was pretty close angle. But he can reach, he can stretch. He doesn't even have to stretch much for this one. 9 ball down. CJ has 1. Alright, Alex at the table shooting the one ball about one diamond away from the lower right. It's one ball hard. It goes up and down and up. Down near the ends up near the head string, but the white ball fell in the lower right hand corner pocket. So CJ's shooter with the ball in hand. No clusters, no balls around the rail. Most of the balls are up table this particular frame. The 6 is in the corner, almost in the jaws of the lower upper right. And he is going to follow this one ball down for position on the red 3 ball. Might see a 4-man combination in the future. One ball rattles in, but he hit it with pocket speed, so he gets below the 3-4 angle on the 4. The 9 prevents him from putting the 4 in the upper left, but it's off center a little bit. Some players will try to get a good angle on the 4-9 combination. He also kind of stunned up. But that's a little risky. That's what he tried to do. He stuns up. A little risky. Is he going to escape that 9 as he waves at it? I don't know. He's bending down looking at it. Bending down again. It's that close. These are tricky. If you try to throw the ball in from that distance, a lot of funny stuff can happen. Let's see what he's doing. He might just be playing safe here. No, he goes for the 4 in the lower left, but did not cut the ball enough. White ball remains on the head string, near dead center. 7, 8, 9 are left of center. As is the 5 barely below the side pockets, 4 below the side pockets, and Alex shoots the 4, and the white ball scratches in the lower right hand corner pocket. So CJ ball in hand. Alex is laughing. Can you believe that? 2 times in a row. I know the feeling, brother. Believe me. So CJ is going to put the 4 into the 6. Make sure he leaves that 4 hanging. Now I have 5 balls left on the table. Screws down, spin. It's a little bit 50-50, hasip. You can shoot it in the lower center or the lower left. But if it goes to the lower left, that white ball could go into the 7 or the 8. So he cuts it in. That's a nice shot right there. Cuts it in the center pocket, brings white ball down with the left hand spin. Spins up, and he's ideal on that 7 ball down. About a foot away, a little over a foot away from that black 8 ball. Yeah, CJ's been playing good. He's been playing a lot. It looks like he's in top form here as the 8 ball falls. Ball down. CJ has 2. CJ breaks off, makes the 1 and 1 for the ball. He's got a good look at the blue 2. Just got to get the white ball down for position on that red 3. He might use a little left-hand spin, or he might be cutting in the right. No, he went, left-hand spin or straight chop. Looks like he didn't spin that ball at all. White ball comes down below the 3, next to the 4. But he has no target for that 3 ball unless he wants to try to kind of twist it in the upper left. That's also not easy, but he makes shots like that with regularity, so it wouldn't surprise me for him to pop this ball. And he does, comes down, and he is on that big 4. Nicely done. That was the key. That was the key to this frame. He is in good shape with that 5 balls left to go. Got the rest. 4 balls left on the table, but he did not cut the ball enough. The 6 ball hangs up. I believe Alex can get at this. If not directly off the long left cushion there. 6 and 8 are up table. 9 balls going to 6 ball. He hits it slowly taps in the 6. About a 7-foot shot on this, on the 5. Got about a 7-foot shot shooting out of the pocket on the 6, but it rattles out of the upper right-hand corner pocket. Comes down, bottom rail, side rail, leaving a pretty tasty shot for CJ. CJ's getting some pretty good looks here. 3 balls left on the table. Send ball down, screw back on the black 8 ball, screw back for a little far. He wanted like 1 ball rotation less, but still, he's about 3 inches away from his line. Now he's got to cut the ball, kind of a blind cut. You're down on the ball, you're looking away from the target, the pocket. Bending down. Yeah, I believe he's going for the lower left, like that. Okay, nicely done. White ball comes around, no scratch. Okay, CJ has 3. Alex breaks off, makes the 8. That 8's going to have to be respotted, as it is a money ball for him. So CJ is going to spot it just right behind that 9. Actually, freeze it to the 9. Below the foot spot. One ball down, white ball comes across. And above the 3, snickering him. 2 balls about 1 diamond away near the cushion near the lower right-hand corner pocket.
24. Dante and Victor, table 24, please.
And yeah, he tried to go to the left side, but did not work out. So CJ with ball in hand on the blue tube. The 8 may possibly go in the lower right. He screws back for the red 3. And have a little hamper queuing over that pink 4. 3 ball down. Gets a nice angle. That's how you can tell when a player is playing well. They're not getting straight in when they're not supposed to. Get just enough angle to come off. Spins off the side rail. It's got a little angle to get to the left-hand side of the table for that the green 6 ball. And he's going for the clearance here, so that 8 must pass. Ball down, rolls across, angle on the 6. Now, is he going to try to go into these balls? Possibly. He's lining it up like he is. The 8 and the 9 are not wired in the upper right-hand corner pocket. You might be able to throw that ball in, but that would be right on the maximum edge. So he shoots the 6, avoids the 8 and the 9. So he's got an angle on a 7, but he's against the white ball's almost against the cushion. He's lining it up, so it must pass. He wouldn't be lining it up otherwise. So I believe he's got an angle he can roll forward to the side rail and up a little bit for that 8 ball without having to do nothing too fancy. Like that. Natural. See, no spin at all. Yeah, CJ is a very natural player. I've played him many times. Trust me on this. 8 ball down. White ball powers into the 9. Sends it to the right hand, long rail, and all the way across. About half diamond away from the long left rail. So he likes to bank this ball. I believe he's going to bank this in the opposite side pocket here. I've seen him do it many times. This time it catches the knuckle and does not fall. White ball goes top rail, side rail. And near the head string as the 9 ball settles just above the second diamond off the cushion from the lower right hand corner pocket. But Alex shoots but cannot get that ball to fall. So CJ returns, scores 3-3 going to 6. So now they're dead even from this point, with the exception of Alex getting the 8 ball spot. That does not come into play as of yet. So CJ with about a 7-foot shot shooting off the cushion. And hits it hard. Wow. A lot of body movement on that one, but he is going to not be punished for that. He's left a tough shot on the 9. Left the bank. No safety. Let's see what he's doing here. Probably a bank, I think. And he banks it into the cue ball. 9 ball kicks in that 1 ball all the way down the table. So CJ will shoot about an 8-foot shot on this 9. He just plays a side-to-side safety, but that 9 ball is a little strong. He left it. He was smiling. Yeah, he was just checking. He was laughing. It's super close. I don't know exactly what that laugh meant, but let's find out here. Slowly, 9 ball catches the lower knuckle and remains on the table. Alex being a good sport about it. We're just having fun here. Songkran here at S1. Why not? What else would you want? What else could you ask for? Come down here, play some 9 ball on Songkran Wednesday here. That's one. Also got another 9-ball tournament coming up here before too long, I believe. I'm gonna verify the details and get them to you as soon as I get them. CJ to shoot. Break off, I should say. Breaks off, makes the ball in the lower left, the green ball, the lower left, and he's gonna have a look at this yellow 1-ball up table, the 1, 3, 4, 8. Or up table, the 3, 9, 7, 5. Yes, 5 are down table. 3 and 9 are not far away, and they are lined up for the lower right if you get to the left of that 3 ball. First, we got to get the 1, the 2 down. He tried to spin around and did so, but he did not pop the 1. So Alex to shoot the yellow 1 about 3 feet away, 4 feet away, something like that. 1 ball down, 1 ball spins to the right. He's got to look at the blue 2 here. Two ball down, white ball comes across, taps the 4 ball, and he's at least partially snookered behind the 9 on that red 3. He's going to go into the cushion though. Okay, he just hit it softly. He wasn't swinging at the 9. A lot of players would. Snookered like that, but he showed a little bit of restraint, and I think he got a reward, got a good hit, and I do not believe that 3 ball passes the 7. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. You can play the combination. I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but Alex is about less than a foot away from that 3 ball. The 3, 5, 7 are kind of cloistered together down near the first diamond there. Alex plays a safety. White ball comes down. Taps the 5, I believe. And gets a snooker, but not hard to hit the ball. He just took care of the white, and he gets a return snooker. Now the 5 and 7 are almost touching. Try to get a quick look, but Alex is standing in the way, so I couldn't see if the 5 was past the 7. I believe it does, as he kicks towards the 3, but does not contact the red 3. So that's a foul shot. That's ball in hand for CJ, sitting on 3. The 8 ball is in between the first and second diamonds, up table, almost on the rail. I don't think it's froze, but it's pretty close. 3 and the 5 are up. 3 and the 4 are up table. The 5, 7, 9 are down table. 9 is on the foot spot. Four ball down. White ball goes below the 5. CJ's smiling. Don't think he wanted to go quite that far. He might go make the 5 off the 7 in the lower right. And we'll never know because the 5 does not fall. Couldn't tell if it actually passed. He was trying to shoot it in off of the 7. But regardless, the 5 ball is almost frozen. It's almost in the jaws of the lower right. 4 balls left on the table. Alex only needs 3 of them. He's getting the 8 ball spot. 5 ball comes down, white ball taps the bottom rail, comes up, kicks the 7 up the table, kind of center line for a nice angle to get on this black 8 ball. He overcuts the 7. It does not fall. Thank you. Some ball down, little left hand spin, or an ideal angle, well, an ideal distance anyway. got a little bit of an angle. I believe that should be enough. A little bit of 10:30 o'clock English on your keyboard clock space. But he got the knuckle. He got the left-hand knuckle on the upper left of the white ball. So now he's center line on the 9. You can cut this ball in either of the two lower corner pockets. I mean, you could try to bank it too, but why would you? There's also a couple of safeties available. Just depends on the player's preference, but he's pretty aggressive. I'm pretty sure he's going at this. She does. It rattles in. CJ has 5. He's on the hill. Alex to break, needing 3 games. Center line from the break box, breaks off. Pretty good break on the balls, but the white ball found the left center. He just cannot avoid scratching in this match. But CJ is going to try for a clearance here. This is the key shot, getting on this blue too. Just wants to make sure he's got a good look at it. Looks like he is going to try to bring the white ball in between the 8 and the 9. Have a look in between the 8 and the 9 on the blue too. There's a lot of funny things can happen. You're not careful, but CJ is pretty careful. He's not going to try to come too close to it. Just going to make sure he's got that white ball in that window in between the 8 and the 9, and he has done so. Brought the white ball up about 3 diamonds away from the upper right-hand corner pocket. But the 2 ball just will not fall. Rattles out, and the white ball comes up above the headstring left-hand side of the table. And Alex is going to have to go to the side, the long left-hand rail into this blue tube. You have to use a little low speed spin. Slowly. Okay, like that. Actually, he didn't even use any spin. He had the angle to do it naturally. So the 2 ball's down. Got to look at the 3. The 4 is in between these 7, 8. Well, not anymore. And look out! 9 ball. 9 ball down. Alex has 4. He's on the board. That's 9 ball for you. Hit the low number ball first. After that, anything goes. And it did. That's why 9 ball is the most exciting pool game. No question. No question in my mind. All right, CJ to break off. Yeah, he's had 1 shot to close out the match. Alex only needs 2 games from this point. Breaks off, makes the 1 and the 2. 3 is up table, 1 ball's down table. The 6 ball's also up table, and the rest of the colors are down table. The 8, 9, 4, 7, and the 5. 7 and the 5 are pretty close together, about a diamond away from the right-hand corner bag, away from the cushions. CJ does have at least a third of this ball, looking right at it. I think he's going to try to safety his white ball down here behind one of these colors. And he he left the shot. I can't. He might have been trying to cut that ball in. But regardless, Alex has a look at the red 3 ball. He's got to bring the white ball down table for this pink 4. And he could not avoid scratching in the upper left. 3 ball rattles out of the pocket. It remains about 3 inches away from the upper right-hand corner pocket. Three ball down. He's going to have a good look at this 4 ball. Nice speed control. Nice speed control. About a foot and a half away from that pink 4. That 9 ball is pretty large. Could get in the way of the white and the 6. He's going to have to plan accordingly here. He might be just using a little left-hand spin here. No, he just rolled it in slowly, made sure the white ball did not have enough power to get above that 9 ball and in the way. So he's really straight on this. Elevating open hand bridge. Trying to bring the white ball back a couple of feet anyway, or to the side. That'll work too. Accepts the distance on the 6, which is about a time and a half away from the upper right corner bank out in space. Try to bring the white ball below that 9 ball. He did not cut the ball enough. Yeah, he tried to go play it on the short side. But 6 ball rattles, does not fall. So Alex returns. Needing 3 balls to make this a hill match. Okay, not bad. 6 ball down. Brings the white ball below the 9 for a good look at the 7. 8 balls in between the side pockets, right of center. 7 ball down. He's about 3 feet away from this black hillside. Ball down, but he did not call it. He probably forgot about it, so he's shooting the 9. And the white ball goes down. Back in a few minutes.